Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And this game will never fucking end, but we're going to continue on with this quest. We're finally going to do the Xenia quest, I think, just because we're here. It's like, why not? So let's do it. It's just, yeah, to save him from the, or save someone, at least, from this fort. We already completed the fort, however, when we did that, yeah, they weren't there. So, hopefully they're there now? Hopefully there's no glitch, please? Please don't give me a glitch this far into the fucking game. Even though I'm pretty sure we're going to come across a glitch at some point. Regularly, I hear with the Prince of Persia quest, there's a glitch in that. Or the Blind King, whatever, that quest line. But whatever. Come on. Okay. Ah, shit. I want to look this up, actually. Just to make sure. Like, where is this? Like, can we, like, go here and find them this way? It doesn't look like it. Like, is he in the underground, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. The last treasure you need to... Oh, this is the last treasure you need to find for. The fort is a high-level area and you sneak... But you can sneak in without a fight, so don't worry if you're under-leveled. It's found in the Upper East... Okay, so this is actually... So we don't actually need to find... We need to find the treasure. Okay. Okay, can it load? Okay, so this is the last quest in her storyline, so we can just finish this up real quick. And then, we get the trophy after that, too. So I'm assuming it's one of these treasure chests, then. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? You really can't climb this? You can climb up a fucking statue's ass that's fucking around. You can't climb this fucking thing that literally has handholds right there? Okay, so... This is what we gotta do. I think it's that one. That's what my guess would be. So let's go. I think it's one of the... I mean, I think it's around here. Maybe this isn't it. I don't think this is it, but either way, because I did see a picture of the building. It's like a house sort of thing, but yeah, this isn't it. But we might as well loot it anyway. And like it has a blue glow, supposedly. Could it be this one? Nope, not this one. Huh. Maybe it is this other chest. No, it's not here. Maybe this is it. Nope, it's not. Shit. Fuck, where is this thing? I know it's a house. Like a house-looking area. Maybe this one? No. No. Supposedly. So it's like, it's not any of these. And this one would make the most sense, right? Oh, is this one? The purple one? Nope, not that one. Oh, it's right here, I think. Oh no, what is that? Is that it? That might be it. Maybe it's not in the chest, maybe it's right next to the chest? Whatever. That could be it though. But yeah, we need to be undetected, so that's annoying. You know what? Let's try to run away. Then we'll come back. Oh, fuck off. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the cultist thing updated? Oh, because we got a clue for him who we already killed. Thank God. Okay, so we know it's this building. Oh fuck. What? Who saw me? What? Who's seeing me? Alright, this is ridiculous. Wait, let's go ahead and tag this though. This like area. So I mean, well, I can't even fucking tell on this map where it is. Ah, whatever. Okay, alright, at least I know it's this side. Can they like stop? There's still 3 guys there.
What do you see? Report. Nothing to report, sir. Keep moving. We'll find them. Understood.
What the fuck? Can they stop, please? Okay, they're starting to give up. I think what we're gonna do, let's come up here and then meditate. What? Can't meditate yet? There we go. mean get out of conflict?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Okay. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. There's way too many guards. Maybe if he goes down, we can do it? No, of course he's going here. Okay. Why the fuck does that keep on coming up? Alright, whatever. Just do that. Okay, we're good. There we go, we got it, we got it, we got it. There we go, we got it. That was a pain. Yeah, it took 12 minutes. Alright, we should be good though. So this should be the end of her storyline. Of Xenia's storyline, so... That's something. Ah, fuck. There we go. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I'm looking up Reddit to see if there's anything new to really talk about. And it doesn't seem like it's loading. Okay, there we go. Yeah, nothing new. It doesn't seem like. Let's check Twitter. Oh yeah, Rockstar is getting backlash over the working conditions. Which, yeah, not great. I mean, again, like, I feel like, but that's something that's been known about, like, the gaming industry for forever now, that the working conditions suck. And again, that's why I didn't go into gaming, is because I knew that the working conditions would suck. So it's like, I don't know, I mean, if you care enough about games, I guess you have to deal with it at this point. I don't know, obviously people are saying that, oh, we need unions and stuff, which, I mean, yeah.
Still, the
Sure.
loss of my crew hurts a great
Um,
deal. It's harder to prize anything greater than the people you trust.
But I feel like if you're going into the gaming industry now, you should know how it is, and like expecting normal hours and stuff is just dumb for you to even go into the gaming industry, not knowing about how it actually works. Which is again is one of the main reasons I didn't go get a gaming degree. Cool, we're gonna have sex with Xenia. How many people have we slept with in this game? Like, really, I mean, like, what's the number? Like 15 now or so? There we go. The storyline, though. Oh, yeah, we leveled to level 49. I forgot about that. We should be getting the trophy. No? Why are we not getting the trophy? Huh. I didn't get the trophy. Well, fuck. Did it glitch out? Oh, there we go. Okay, that took forever. What the fuck was that? Okay. So we got it. That took forever. Alright, now let's finish up Archaea. Because I think we, didn't we do everything that we needed to do in this area. I mean, we killed the cultist member. We did that side quest. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, these are all in different places. That's getting a Spartan seal, which we won't be getting here. These two are Laconia. Yeah, and that's the other one. So yeah, I mean, let's go. Something else we should check again, just to make sure, is make sure there's no other side quests anywhere else. There shouldn't be, but we should just make sure. Yeah. Yeah, these are level 45 areas now. Yeah, because 46 is going to be like the lowest. Like once we reach level 50, level 46 should be the lowest level for an area. That's level 49? Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, I mean, we should reach level 50 by the time we get here. So, I mean, that'll be cool. Because we still have a lot to do. I mean, we'll do Archaea here. Then we'll go ahead and do Messania. Or to be honest, maybe we'll just save our Messania for later, too. Maybe we'll go ahead and... Yeah, actually, no, we'll do Messania. We'll do Messania now. Keep Laconia for later, though. Save that for last, I guess. And then, go and do the 4 islands here. So that's the current plan. So yeah, we're gonna continue on completing this area. So okay, we need to change up the settings again. Okay, there we go. So we have a lot. We have a lot here actually. Yeah. Okay. What should we do? Like, this is the bad thing about what we just did, is that it kind of made it so we're kind of lost on like what we've completed, what we haven't. I think what we do, we deal with this area first, with the Poseidon's Wrath or whatever. Is it Wrath? Yeah, Poseidon's Wrath. Okay. So yeah, that was a weird quest. That was like a pretty pointless quest line, to be honest. That Xenia quest line. Like that had no consequence at all. But whatever, fine. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this yet since yeah, I haven't listened to the LFC's wrap up podcast for RGP yet, for Big Brother 20. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at their player rankings. Obviously one's Tyler, that's undeniable. And then JC is 2, which I think I agree with. Brett is 3, which again I think I agree with. Casey is 4. Fine. I guess. I mean, the problem I have with Casey, I think, again, her game is very luck dependent. Like, her game is very, like, she never takes anything into her own hands. That's the problem I have with Casey. She's very dependent on what everyone else does. And, like, sometimes it'll work out for her, sometimes it won't. But it's a very, like, hit or miss game. And, does she deserve 4th? Probably, in terms of the player ranking, but I still, it irritates me. It still really irritates me how much people are glorifying her game. Yeah, so there's that. And who was next? Yeah, I think it was, fuck, I lost the list now. Haley was next? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, yeah, I should, looking at this list, yeah, there's really only 3 good players, in my opinion, in Tyler, JC, and Brett. Everyone else is, like, kind of eh. I mean, when Rachel is number 6, I think you gotta know that, yeah, this list is fucked. Yeah, it's Rachel, Angela, Steve, Bailey. Caitlyn is 10. Winston, Swaggy C, Scotty, Fessy, Rockstar Sam. I think that bottom's about right. I think Fessy, Rockstar Sam is probably the bottom 3. Swaggy higher, maybe. I don't know. I think Steve should be higher, really. Like, the thing about Steve is that's funny because, like, to be honest, he didn't play poorly. I mean, like, again, like, he went home first, obviously, so obviously he did something wrong. But, like, on any given season, I feel like he definitely survives that week. And then he's able to reach, like, sort of the end game, I would feel like. But because this is a season where people were more proactive, or at least I should say Tyler was more proactive. What the fuck? I was holding the thing. Okay. Well, we did it anyway. Yeah, I love critical assassination. Like, holy shit, how did I not get that before? Yeah, I think Rachel. Again, I think Rachel is could be a good player. The problem with I think the same thing with Winston. I think I would have. Actually, I don't know. I wouldn't have Winston higher. But like, the thing about Winston and Rachel is I think they weren't in there long enough to really show their potential. I think Winston's different, actually. I think Rachel legitimately wasn't in there long enough to show her potential, though she made a serious flaw in being too paranoid the moment she got on the block, and that's why she went home. But with Winston, it's kind of more so the fact that okay, that's the thing. So we need the tablets. Okay, it's over there. That's what we're gonna try to get first, because again, that's something. Oh fuck! I have to go on the top. But Winston, I feel like could have been such a great player, but I feel like the moment he became friends with Brett is like that's where everything took a turn for the worse. In terms of his in terms of how everyone looked at him within the game, in terms of how, I mean, the thing is, he was really paranoid too, and I think this is something that I think with Big Brother has is interesting. This idea that it seems like the least paranoid people at this point do better. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Tyler was paranoid to a degree, but again, like, never really showed it outside of that 1 week where he was put on the block by the hacker. But again, that's the only time he really needed to show it too. So I guess it's whatever. Okay, there's this, and then there's the underwater one. So it's like, yeah, but I feel like if you look at like the recent winners, I mean, actually no, I guess not so, because Nicole kind of ruins that. But I mean, like, but either way, I mean, like, with at least with Josh and now Casey, they're very like, not laid back isn't the right term, because obviously Josh is a hot-headed sort of guy, but the thing about Josh though is that strategically he wasn't very, like, he saw Paul doing these things and he was just like, okay, I'll let Paul do these things. He wasn't like super paranoid about, oh my god, is Paul turning on me? Paul's turning on me, what am I gonna do now? Like, that sort of thing. It's like he was more like okay with what Paul was doing, and because that Paul wanted to take him to the end. That, and also obviously he was hated by the jury. But again, like, if he was hated by the jury, like, I mean, but so was like someone like Raven. But then again, not from Paul's perspective, I guess. So that's it. That's actually a bit different. But either way, whatever. Yeah, I do think the biggest shame for Tyler though is the fact that he is with Angela. I'm not that, like, I mean, I think like him being with Angela has kind of like ruined the way he's interacting with fans. I feel like instead of like interacting with people who love Tyler for his gameplay, for whatever else, it's like, I mean, like, to be honest, I don't even think he gives a shit about his gameplay at this point. I think he only cares about the fact that he got Angela out of this. And what the fuck was that? There was again, a really loud noise. Oh my god, we were able to do it. Yeah, both these skills, the critical assassination mixed with the time slowing skill, like, we didn't get those until recently. These are really fucking helpful. These are really good for stealth. Which is weird too, because the slow time thing, I believe that's actually under the hunter stuff, isn't it? So it's kind of weird how that's the case. But either way, I mean, it's yeah, because it's actually supposed to be used for shooting people, right? But obviously, I think it works better for getting yourself out of like, missing an assassination. Okay, so I think we completed this area. Let's pay off the bounty. Oh, no, we forgot about the water. Okay. How much money do we have, by the way? I kind of want to see. I haven't been paying attention. Do we have a lot? Fuck. Okay. So that should be enough to upgrade, I would hope. I don't know. To upgrade your shit, like, supposedly it takes up a whole bunch of resources. So that's kind of annoying, but either way. And we'll do it anyway. We have a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, once we reach level 50, though, we'll pick out what armor and stuff we want to use for the rest of the game. We'll level up everything to level 50. We will engrave everything as well. We'll pretty much do everything. That is, unless we don't have enough resources, which would be funny considering we have so much. But fuck. Damn it! I accidentally let go of the stick. All right. Yeah. Yeah, because like Tyler, like I feel like Tyler doesn't give a shit about the game at all. Like I think he didn't give a shit about the game from like. I don't know, it's so strange how like he played such a brilliant game up until like what, like Final Four, and at that point where he throws the veto, which I mean, mind you, I'm not as critical of because I don't think he wins that veto anyway, though he would have had a shot. But I do think Casey wins that veto anyway. But the fact that he throws that veto is not great. And again, because if he gets to the end with Angela, he wins 9-0. So I mean, I actually 8-1 probably, because Casey probably is gonna be pissed. But either way, I mean, like, he wins almost unanimously. So for him to throw that away to where he would have to win like 5-4 against Casey, which, spoiler, obviously he didn't win. Like, that's not great. Then again, like, the thing about Tyler is that he just seems so okay with what happened, and that really irritates me. Like, it really does, because like, if it was me, I'll be fucking pissed. Especially if I lost by, I played as dominant of a game as Tyler had played, but lost by 1 fucking vote. Especially with the way that the finale was structured and everything, where like, he potentially could have won if he had like an extra like 5 more minutes or so. Like, I would have been fucking pissed as shit. But the fact that he doesn't care is like what really irritates me. Especially because he is this big super fan of the game. Like, I mean, he's been trying to get on for like 2 years now, 2-3 years now. He's watched every season. He watched feeds. It's like, I really don't get it. I mean, I guess it's, again, I think it's just completely different personality types. And again, that's why I don't think I'll ever be able to play a dominant game like a Tyler or whatever else. Like, I think my best case scenario for Big Brother in terms of like winner rankings would probably be somewhere around Steve. Like, I think I can play a Steve game pretty well. Like, I could do that sort of game where you're at the bottom of Alliance, but you create, like, make a pretty strong alliance with one of the people within that major alliance, and at a certain point, which for Steve it was Final 6, but at a certain point you're able to use that get that person to flip over with you and take out the other people in that alliance and win your way to the end, like win out. Because I like, obviously with Big Brother, I mean, the tough thing with me though is obviously I'm out of shape, so I would have trouble parts 1 and 2 of the final HOH, but part 3, especially with them changing it to a, like, part 3 is like used to be just like kind of a crapshooty thing, but they changed it now to a thing that actually requires trivia, which I feel like I would do well at that. Again, like the mental comps I would do well on in Big Brother. I would do well at like sort of like the puzzle sort of stuff too, like the I don't know if puzzle's the right word, but the what is it called? Like the memory sort of. I guess it's still. Yeah. Either way, I mean, like, the problem is though that they changed up the way cards work this season. And again, that's another thing that very much favored Casey this season, is the fact that comps are completely fucking different than every other fucking season. Where like they added so many more ball comps for some fucking reason, and obviously that's the thing that Casey's good at. And like a lot of these end game competitions became much more physical, I mean, way more physical, when before they were more mental. Usually it's the first half being very mental, the second half, first half being very physical, the second half being very mental. This time it was like mixed of physical and mentals here and there, but it's like it was mostly I mean, there weren't even that many quizzes, were there? There were what, like maybe 2 or 3 the entire season, like 4, I think. in terms of HOHs. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the more Big Brother goes on, the less good at it I would be, in terms of winning chances and stuff. Just because I don't, like, again, I've said this before. There's no way I'm dominating a game. I would love to, obviously, but that's not happening. If I were to ever play one of these games, but I do think I would be able to play, like, again, like a Steve game, like I mean, I don't think I would be as much of an idiot as Ian was, so I mean, not an Ian game. Yeah, I love Ian, but he played a pretty mediocre game the season he won. Oh, fuck off. Like, I think like a Dan Giesling game is like the best case scenario. Again, Dan Giesling in the not obviously in terms of, like, Dan Giesling in terms of positioning, not in terms of actual capability. Like, I don't think I would be able to pull off a lot of the shit. Like doing a not Russian roulette, nomination. What was it called? Replacement nomination roulette. That's what it is. The fuck. Like, I would not be able to pull that sort of stuff off, but I feel like in terms of position of being like at the bottom at the very beginning of the game and then being able to turn it around, find a final two partner, win out to the final two and win the jury votes. I feel like I could do that sort of thing. But actually, should we just do the viewpoint? No, it's further away actually. But actually not by much though. By the way, I'm not looking at the marker that I have marked. I'm looking at the one on the compass. That's 240 away. But yeah, I don't know. And again, with Survivor, I think Survivor's like so hit or miss for me. I feel like if I were to ever go on, more miss than hit. Like, I think I do well 10% of the time. I go home within the first few boots, the other 90. I think. I think there's, again, I would have to have a like sort of Sandra type of luck where my tribe is like a dominant tribe, and by the time we eventually go to tribal council, they're looking at other targets. Because I feel like I would definitely be a candidate for first boot right away. Obviously, I'm not in shape. I'm not socially unable, whatever. But I'm not like very good socially either, especially in terms of first impressions. So I feel like it's definitely a... Wait, what the fuck? And like with Survivor, where it's only 3 days compared to Big Brother, where the first boot isn't until like 14 days in. I feel like that's definitely a big factor there. God damn, I really love that skill now. Like, and like strategically, I feel like I'll be good. Like I mean, I feel like strategically I would have no problem, obviously, but it's the fact of getting people to. So we must go here later. Like, it's the social part that I need to get right if I'm going to play one of these games. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, alpha animal. Okay. Oh, there it is. Actually, I don't know how I never noticed this until now. That system that they're using with the you get a engraving after doing the certain things and stuff. That's taken straight from Syndicate, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so that's interesting. Obviously, because this is Ubisoft Quebec, who also developed Syndicate. It's interesting that they put that in here. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so this... Wait, that's our... Okay. So, yeah, we'll do the viewpoint. So yeah, Ezio's family still plays in the fucking menu screen. That'd be funny if they put like the rogue version of Ezio's family, or like put like one of these other versions of it on there instead of the original. That'd be funny. Like if they put the Syndicate one, or not Syndicate, well, I mean, yeah, Syndicate one too, but Unity one was the one, like at the beginning of the theme song has Ezio's family for like the first minute or so. It'd be funny if they had that at the beginning. Obviously, it's a remix of the original. Yeah, I really like the Rogue theme though. That Rogue version of Ezio's family. Because it kind of mixes two songs, right? Like, because I believe the theme for Rogue, I mean, because it's like Ezio's family at the beginning, and then it switches to a song I believe is in Black Flag, but I keep on forgetting if it actually is in Black Flag or if I'm just like misremembering that. But like it kind of remixes two songs at once, and I really like it actually. Okay, let's do the viewpoint. Fuck, we're not really that close to leveling up again, but again, by the time we get through all these islands, I'm sure we'll be at level 50. And even if we're not, we'll still go to the level 50 islands just because we're at 49. I mean, we should level up while we're there anyway. So here we're at the end of the road. Okay. Yeah, I was looking up how long Origins took me to 100% complete last time, and I believe it was 8 days, I think. So obviously this is already above that. This is what, day 12, I believe. So yeah, and obviously I'm not going to be finishing it today either. So yeah, definitely this is a much longer game in terms of completion. Wait. Okay, so this, I guess. Yeah. Wait, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. I don't know why I jumped that way. Yay, leap of faith. Yeah, I like a lot of people complain about the leap of faith thing, which again, lore-wise, yes, it makes no sense, but I still think it's fucking dumb. Like the fact that leap of faiths can only be done by or have only been done by assassins. Even, I mean, then again, obviously Hatham doesn't, but obviously he was he's also the son of an assassin and everything. He was trained in his early years by Edward anyway. Yeah, I also hear a lot of people talk about like Edward, wanting an Edward game as a sequel. Like they wish that we got an Edward game as a sequel in London. And I don't know. I think we're fine. Like I'm fine with Edward only having one game. Like again, with most Assassin's Creed games, I do wish like that the protagonist got sequels. Obviously, like I think Altair and Ezio, they're done. Like we don't need them. Connor, obviously, I would have liked the sequel, especially because I think Connor. The shame about Connor is that he was like just nearing his character development at the end of I mean, like he was like kind of shit. Okay, that don't work. Oh well. No, most of his character development is left for the for that speech, the Forsaken speech. But because like we never actually hear a lot of his actual thoughts about things until that Forsaken speech. The shame is that they cut it out of the fucking game. So it's like as if they cut. I mean, I guess technically they did cut the bonfire of the Vandy's speech from fucking 2. But yeah, I mean, again, like it's a major part of his character development. They just like cut out, and it's like it's so funny. It's like, I mean, it's essentially the best, like, it's the best fucking thing from 3, in my opinion. But they cut it out. Again, hopefully they put it back with with this remaster. Yeah, for this remaster, they're supposedly legitimately doing, like, remaking shit, like actually redoing the combat system and whatever else. So I mean, like, I hope they really make it better. I mean, we'll see in March or whenever it comes out, but hoping they can actually do something good there. I mean, again, like, I know a lot of people have problems with the story of 3 and the characters, and yeah, I mean, I have problems here and there too, but it's like, I'm fine. Like, I'll be fine if it has, like, if they can improve the gameplay, improve other certain things, like, I'll be fine with it. And, like, add in the speech. I think I'll be fine with this remaster. I'm interested in playing it. Again, we will play it on the channel eventually when it comes out. So that'll be some fun. And then again, I mean, if I'm still doing the channel by then, I should say. That should be the disclaimer. Because again, that's like, what, 6 months away? So who knows if I'll still be doing this by then. It's kind of weird how 6 months ago, God of War hadn't even come out yet. That's kind of mind-blowing to think about. And I've played the game 3 times now. Yeah, that's really weird to think about, actually. Yeah, what were we playing 6 months ago? Oh, it was Mass Effect Andromeda, wasn't it? It would have had to been. Yeah. Yeah, that took a while. Not nearly as long as this, but that took like, what, 30 hours or so to complete Mass Effect Andromeda? Which, I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things isn't that long, actually, thinking about it. But it took like 56 parts, I think, right? 50-something? Yeah, I love how also, like, I mean, this Let's Play is gonna be as long as if I did one for Persona 5. That's ridiculous to think about. If not even longer. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be longer, isn't it? It took me it took me 80-something hours. I forgot the exact amount, but around 80-something hours to complete Persona 5. We're already above that here, so I mean, yeah. How far into this are we, actually? I don't even remember anymore. Okay. Yeah, this is a very mountainy area. I don't particularly like that. Okay, another camp. Bandit camp this time. What do we have to do? Just... Oh, okay. Where's the bandit leader then? And where's the hostage? Oh, okay, there. Okay, we got it. What the fuck? No. Fuck. Ah, I missed the thing. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, now where are we going? We should be nearing the end of this, right? Of this area. I don't think there's anything over there. We completed this already. So yeah, I mean, we have this area and then this area. I guess we'll go here first, probably. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll do the other one first, because we would be closer to it by that point. Fuck. Actually, I'm trying to think of what other games are coming out this year. Like, this year, again, I've already said this before, but, like, this year is really just not a year for me, I don't feel like. I mean, it is to a degree, but there's, like, it's a lot of, like, middle-tier games that I'm excited for, but nothing I'm, like, top-tier excited for, if that makes sense. Like, there was no... Like, I mean, obviously, I wasn't as excited for Odyssey as I was for Origins. Like, Origins was my most anticipated game of last year. But I was also excited for... Oh, fuck, another fort? Well, I was still really excited for Uncharted. I was excited for Horizon Zero Dawn. 10 cultist guards? What the fuck? Alright, 3 captains. Fuck me. Alright, so this is gonna be a lot of fighting. Oh, this is a nice area, though. Well, I could see this being, like, the final location in the game. This looks really nice. Like, it reminds me a lot of the final location in Origins. I forgot what it's called. There's 6 chests? Holy shit. Yeah, I have a feeling this is probably where, like, we kill the final cultist or something. There's gotta be something going on with this area. This looks too well... Like, this area looks too well designed or whatever to be just some random fucking fort. Okay. Okay, let's try to assassinate him. Perfect. Fuck. Fuck, that did nothing. Fuck. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And that skill really helps out. The thing is, though, it only works if there's only one guard near you. It doesn't work if there's, like, multiple. But still. Actually, let's do this. There we go. That worked, too. That was more fun. Okay. So we still got... Alright, so we killed all the captains. We do need to kill some more guards, though. Well, we should make sure we have everything. So, there's one chest there. That's where the thing is. 1, 2, 3. We're missing one chest. Oh, no, 4. We got it. One of them looks like it's underground, though. So yeah, it's all those, and then just gotta kill guards along the way too. Level 50. Shit. No, oh, I thought I had it. Oh no, I fucked it up. God damn it. Yeah, I fucked it up. That was entirely my fault. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, this guy's like not getting any damage either. Oh my god, this guy's level 50. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. Oh, what the fuck? That's all it did? Oh my god, why is this guy so tough? Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking the entire time. This guy's got to be a cultist, right? Like, this guy's way too tough to just be some random fucking guard. Who is he? That'd be funny if he's like one of the top guys. Pull him on the wise. Was he? Oh my god, he actually was. That's great. Alright, we still need to kill this guy, though. Okay, so we end up killing this guy. So yeah, that's probably why this is such a big fort and everything. So what's the next clue? Let's just see. Is planning to herald in a new era. Okay, well that tells us nothing. But again, I know who it is. I mean, they really spell it out for you. I mean, with the first two clues, or was it the second? For whatever, the two clues that we got already, like really just spell it out. I mean, that was interesting. We killed him without really trying. Okay. You know what? I think we're actually going to end the episode here. We'll continue on next episode. So yeah, that's it with this episode. Thank you for watching.